Gambia marks International Children's Day with renewed pledge to protect and empower youth every year. International Children's Day serves as a global call to action, reminding nations of their duty to safeguard their rights and dignity of every child. This year, the Gambia joined the international community in commemorating the day with a vibrant national observance led by the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Welfare. The event spotlighted the urgent need to amplify children's voices and strengthening protections for their well-being. More in this report by Maimuna Jajo.
Themed Listen to the Future and Stand Up for Children's Rights. This year's celebration emphasized the importance of inclusive dialogue and child participation in shaping national priorities. The day featured a series of impactful activities, including keynote addresses from government officials, testimonies from child advocates, and panel discussions with key stakeholders. Central to the discourse were pressing issues such as equitable access to education, quality health care, and robust safeguard against abuse and exploitation. Fatima Jaju, representing the Children's National Assembly, delivered a passionate address, urging leaders not to only listen to children but also act decisively on their concerns. Her remarks resonated with the audience, reinforcing the message that children are not merely beneficiaries of policies but active agents of change.
20th is an important date as it is the date in 1959 when the UN General Assembly adopted the Declaration of the Rights of the Child. It is also the date in 1989 when the UN General Assembly adopted the Convention on the Rights of the Child. The government of the Gambia, in partnership with its stakeholders and partners, also commemorate the day together with leaders and civil society organizations, children and the community. The day offers children and stakeholders in child protection an inspirational entry point to advocate, promote, and celebrate children's rights, translating into dialogues and actions that will build a better world for every child.
The event was hosted at SOS Children's Village, a symbolic venue that embodies the spirit of care and protection for vulnerable children. Speaking on behalf of civil society organizations, Mr. Jean-Pierre Kwame, National Director of SOS Children's Village, called for a unified national effort to uphold children's rights. He emphasized the need for a nurturing environment that fosters growth, resilience, and opportunity. His remarks echoed the organization's enduring commitment to building a safer, more inclusive future for Gambian children.
Distinguished children and boys and girls, we hear you, we've heard you, and we value you. Moreover, we will continue fighting for a country where your rights are protected and your hopes are enhanced. You are the heartbeat of our nation. Your dreams are our guides. Your voices matter profoundly. As we commemorate the Children's Day, let us renew our dedication to building a country where every child has the chance to live, to learn, to grow, and to contribute. Let us listen to the children's voices because they are our hopes. We hear the blueprint of the future when they talk.
In his statement, Mr. Deloba, Deputy Permanent Secretary at the Ministry of Gender, reaffirmed the government's unwavering dedication to child-centered policies. He highlighted ongoing programs aimed at ensuring that every child in the Gambia has the opportunity to thrive and reach their full potential.
The Gambia has made a lot of progress in child protection, but we all know that we still have challenges that remain and that we have to tackle and deal with. Too many children, and one of them is that too many children are still facing neglect, abuse, and lack of access to basic rights such as quality education and health care. Some are separated from their families, and placed in institutions that do not always meet minimum standards. The Children's Act and international conventions recognize that the family is the best environment for a child to be. Yet, when families cannot provide care, we must ensure alternative options that are safe, loving, and supportive for children. At SOS Children's Villages, we believe that every child belongs to a family and grows with love, respect, and security. This belief drives our work in our family strengthening, alternative care, and advocacy programming. Together with civil society organizations, we are creating safer spaces for children to thrive through community programs.
As the curtains closed on this year's International Children's Day, the Gambia emerged with a strengthened resolve. The collaborative spirit displayed by government institutions, civil society and community members underscored a shared vision, a nation where every child is heard, protected and empowered. The commitments made during this year's observance are not just ceremonial, they are a promise to build a just and hopeful future for the next generation. For Star TV News, I am Maimuna Jaju.